Ignacio Pineiro was a Cuban musician, composer, rumbero, and member of the Abakua Secret Society. He was born in the barrio of Jesus Maria and began his career in the deepest of Cuban musical roots, rumba. Jesus Maria is a barrio which is genuinely rumbero and a barrio where many Abakua lodges, called potencias, were founded. As a child, he grew up in this environment surrounded by the musical and cultural influences of African origin. At a very young age, Pinero moved to Pueblo Nuevo, and that's when he became interested in being initiated in the socio-religious and mutual aid society called Abakua. In 1908, Ignacio Pineiro was initiated in the Potencia Lodge of Efo, founded in 1840. It is currently the oldest lodge in Havana. In 1906, Ignacio Pineiro created, composed, and arranged Abakua songs for coros de clave y guaguancó. He was the director of two of the most famous groups in Havana, El Timbre de Oro and Los Roncos, in which Carlos Zambale, known as the Golden Voice, used to sing. Piñeiro introduced elements of Abakua music into son, thereby revolutionizing popular Cuban dance music. He was also an excellent vocalist and lyricist, recognized as the poet of son for his nearly 400 compositions. The Septeto Nacional was founded on December 13, 1927, in Pueblo Nuevo by Ignacio Pineiro. He revolutionized the sound of son music by adding one trumpet to the sextet played by Lázaro Herrera El Pecoso and created a new innovative sound with the septet. Pineiro's creative innovations contributed to the continuity of son music. His modernizing approach and poetic structure influenced the creativity and the new musical genres that emerged later. By blending Spanish and African musical elements, Pineiro laid the foundation for a new musical style for Cuban son that eventually led to the formation of modern musical genres such as salsa. The Septeto Nacional de Ignacio Pineiro is celebrating its 98th anniversary, approaching its centenary. Frank Oropesa, known as El Matador, joined the group in 1995 as the bongo player, and in 2002 he was appointed administrator with Eugenio Rodriguez Raspa as director. In 2018, Oropesa was officially named the director. He is also a member of the Abakua Society and Moni Bonko of the lodge Endibo Efo, founded in 1906. They were nominated for a Grammy Award in 2002 with the album Poetas del Son. In 2013, they were nominated for a Latin Grammy with the album La Habana Tiene Su Son. In 2016, they received another Latin Grammy nomination for the album El Más Grande y Universal. And in 2022, they were nominated again for a Latin Grammy with the album Gran Combo Pa' Rato. In 2018, they received the Cubadisco Honorary Award for the album Al Bate al Son de Piñeiro. In this album, I participated as the first woman to record conga drums in the history of the Septeto Nacional. It was the greatest musical honor of my career. On March 12, 2023, Oropesa received an honorary recognition from the Abakua Lodge Efo, to which Ignacio Pineiro belonged, for preserving the legacy of Cuban music and defending the values and principles of the society Ecoria Enyene Abakua. It was also a historic and memorable day, as it was the first time the Septeto Nacional performed in the courtyard of Efo house. Pineiro's creative innovations contributed to the continued vitality of son music. Today, Pineiro's legacy lives on with the fourth generation of members of the Septeto, whom are considered a national heritage of Cuban culture. As the Septeto Nacional song says, El son de Piñeiro nunca morirá. Pineiro's son will never die.
90